guys, and welcome to a new doll box opening and review video. This is not really a doll, this is more like a figure. It's called Figma, and this is the Yuki Miku Twinkle version, and I got her at the One Fest. My point first was to only get the nendoroid version, but then I waited to be able to enter the One Fest, and then I kind of tried to find the area where those were at the Good Smile stand, and it took me a while to cross all the things because we enter basically at the end, like at the hole number 8 and 7, and so I had to cross all the holes to get to the hole number 1 to be able to actually get my nendoroid. And then there you had this huge queue, and they give you a little flyer and you had to decide what did you want. So they had like several nendoroid, one of them was already sold out. They also had this Figma and they had a few other things. So basically you just decided what you wanted to buy and ticked what it was, and then queue, like, well, you could decide while queuing basically, and queue, and it took like 45 minutes, and I was like, okay, I want an nendoroid only. But this one looks really good, like on the pictures. So I was thinking maybe I should get her, I don't know. And then because it took me so long to be able to enter the event, and then it took me so long to be able to buy my nendoroid, I decided, okay, with all that wait I can buy the Figma too, and then like it kind of worth the wait if I buy both more than if I just buy one. That was my thinking. So basically I arrived, I gave them the paper, and they bring back the nendoroid that you saw on the previous video and this Figma version of Snow Miku. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to open her for you. It's my first Figma. I got some Figma for my husband a few years back, but I never really manipulated them. So this is the first time I'm actually going to have a Figma in my hand and open a box and stuff. So let's get started. The first thing is, I don't know why, but I thought she was going to be bigger than that. So she's a little bit small, and it's not that I'm disappointed about the size, it just, I thought she was going to be like at least, I don't know, the whole size, full size of the box. She's just that big. So it's a little bit strange. So when I got her I was like, oh, she's kind of small, which is, well, it doesn't matter so much anyway. So I'm opening the box here, and sorry, we had a little camera slide here. Anyway, so let me open the box. It's a nice box. It has all those constellations on the inside here. So I don't know if I can actually take out that part later, like the inside, and maybe make a background for her or something. So okay, so you have like several things, so one on top of the other. So first this one. So she comes with let me put it on the side, like, and start with here. So it's like several layers, so I'm not really sure how it works, but I need to remove the top layers to be able to remove the thing from the side. Oops. Here we go. So she has this, which I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, it's probably for the music thing. So you have to put all things together to make a stand. This probably goes here. It looks really nice. And then you have partitions like this. So basically she is coming with with the same sort of things that the nendoroid came with. And then you have the moon. The stand of the moon, I almost didn't see it because it's so transparent. So you have this. No, this doesn't go here. I don't know. this should probably come here, but it's not staying in, I don't know. And then you have this extra little part here, which I don't know how it fits together. Is there anything else? No, it doesn't look like there is anything else. And you have the moon here, so the moon probably comes, or does this come here? No, it doesn't, so they probably have something I can read to make them all fit together, because this is not working well right now. So let's see what else I can find in the rest of the box and if I can put all of it together. So the second part of the box here actually has the doll, and she's got an extra skirt if she wants to sit down. Okay, let me remove this part. Okay, here we go. So, extra faces. So here is a whole face, and here she has closed eyes. So these are two little faces, because you can change the face as well. Then you have a little pet rabbit, which has a lot of plastic on it. Yep, let me try to remove that plastic. Okay, so the pet rabbit, and the funny thing is she's like taller than the nendoroid, but if you look at the pet rabbit of the nendoroid, they're kind of the same size. Like they have a little bit different, like the scarf is different, the star on the forehead is different, so they're different rabbit, but they are the same size. And like same eyes closed and stuff, it's kind of fun. So two little rabbits. So here. Then she has a lantern and a drop of stars. I don't know, it's like a drop of water, but it has a lot of little stars on it. Then she has this here. This is a conductor baguette. It's so tiny. It's so very tiny. And then, as I said before, she has like a change of clothes if she wants to sit down. Because this is made of plastic, so it doesn't bend like on dolls where you have like just fabric so they can bend easily. And then you have the Miku! Lots of plastic again. Let me pull on that to remove it. Okay. She's got the plastic wrapped around her bow, so, and around her neck. So let me take care of that and then I'll come back later. I'm going to read the little book. See, you've got like some extra stuff here. So I'm going to read the book here to see if I can make her sit on the moon and if I can take care of the moon. So, just give me a second. So I actually managed to put the rabbit on his stand and the moon as well. So now let's zoom on her and then I'm going to show her to you from close up. She also comes with like a lot of hands, and I kind of like that they have this thing to put them on so that I'm sure I'm not going to lose them. So that's 7 hands. So let's have a zoom. So here is Miku. As you can see, she has the blue hair that is usual for Yuki Miku, and they are articulated. She has bow in her hair decorated with a little snowflakes and a little golden star. Then her face, so this face here is the one with the open mouth, and she also comes with this one, which is the O version, and the other one here, which has closed eyes. So I'm going to put them all on later to take pictures so that you can see them all from closer up. And because her face, so you can remove her face and change it. So she has like snowflakes decoration in her hair, the front here, and she also has like the pin in her hair. And she's wearing this blue dress, so she's articulated around here at the arm, so she can move at the elbow and at the shoulder, and her face can rotate. And she can, like I told you, she has like several set of hands, so those hands are sort of open hand, and she also has closed fists and pointing finger version, and then on the other side you have semi-closed fist and something to hold the little baton that we had earlier. I'll show that to you in a picture. And then she has also articulation around the waist, so you can remove the bottom part of the skirt so that she can sit later on. And then she also bent at the knee and at the ankle. And the back, you can see she has like this sort of transparent thing like finished here with little golden stars. So she's really cute and really tiny, and she is probably made of the same kind of plastic as the nendoroid. And like if you want to see them both next to each other, let me grab the nendoroid. So she is taller than the nendoroid, she is a lot skinnier as well. So she's a complete different version of the same character with the same outfit. So I think it's pretty cool to have them both together. Maybe I'm gonna take a picture of them together to see really what they look like when they are together. So basically, if I put on her other skirt, she is supposed to be able to sit here on the moon. And then, so I told you I was going to show you the other hand and the baton. So it's this one here. So it's this one here. So normally I should be able to remove the hand. It's a little bit hard. Okay, here. Then I put on the end. It's a little bit hard because I don't see so much what's going on because of her sleeves, but here we go. So she's supposed to be holding this baton here, like that. And then the drop of, I don't know what it was before, it comes on top here. Ta-da! So she is actually holding this drop of star, which is pretty cool. So when she's, when she is playing the music, guiding everything, she also has this drop of stars hanging out. So that's pretty nice. And she has this lantern, so probably the other hand, let me check. Yeah, so the other hand here, like she has like semi-closed hand, like kind of grip hand. And actually I think the lantern can go inside. Yep, so see, she can hold the lantern. So if I change her hand to this one, she can hold the lantern, which is pretty cool. So I guess that's it, guys. I'm going to go and take some pictures so that you can see like a different setting, like different faces, or she can stand and sit, and different hands. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I kind of enjoyed this one. It's kind of cool to have something new to show to you guys. And it's pretty nice to be able to change all those body parts. It's a lot of fun to play with. I had a lot of fun playing with a nendoroid as well, so this one is also kind of the same sort of thing. It's a lot of fun to play with. Anyway guys, don't forget to like this video and leave me your comments, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. See you next time for something else. Have fun whatever you do. Bye!